Hi learners, I'm John. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn on original sound for musicians in Zoom Workplace Meeting app. There are various different situations where you would want that turned on. I'll explain a little bit after showing you where to go turn those things on. So let's get into our meeting here. So this is our meeting window. As you come down here, you see the meeting window and you want to go to the bottom left where you see the little microphone setting here. Click on that upward pointing arrow. You'll see this pop-up menu show up. Come down to audio settings. So you want to click on that. That will bring you into the Zoom Workplace settings, but it goes straight to the audio tab here. And what you want to look for is scroll down a little bit. You want to look for audio profile. So look at that audio profile. And under there are a few options here. By default, you would see that Zoom background noise removal is by default turned on. And it is recommended for most users because in a meeting, most of the time, you would want your speech to be prioritized. So you want to speak and have your voice be heard and have all the background noise, either other people talking or music like overhead music playing in a restaurant or a cafe. You want all that to be removed most of the time. However, there are situations where we want the music to be played through. And very briefly, if you want to still have some kind of Zoom doing processing of like noise cancellation of your background, but then you also want to play some music in the background, you could also try with the medium setting or the low setting with even with the noise suppression functionality turned on. This would reduce the background noise, but then allow some music to be played through. I think medium and low, you can try those and see what works best. When are you going to be using that? Let's say if you're in a meeting, if you have some music that you want to play while people are coming into the meeting, those are the settings that you want to change. However, there are times when we want to have original sound for musicians turned on. If you're a musician, if you have a performance, for instance, you would want this turned on so that people can hear your music as clearly as possible. So click on original sound for musicians. Once you click on that, you see these three options under the original sound for musicians selection. Go and select high fidelity music mode and select stereo audio also. This is particularly for my use case, but many cases you'll probably find it to be useful also. Echo cancellation can be selected, but for most of the time, if you are turning this function on original sound for musicians, you probably already have a pair of headphones to monitor it so that you don't get your other people's sound picked up by your microphone, so you shouldn't need echo cancellation. But if you do need it, you can turn it on. But for my use case and most musicians' use case, I'd say turn that off. Because every time there's any audio processing or echo cancellation done by Zoom, it might affect your music that you're playing. So this is where you want to choose it. And once you have selected it, this is not all. There's one additional step, and this is a step that most people would miss. If you turn that off, if you go now to the meeting window here, this is the part that most people don't know. I turn it on in the settings, but why is it still not playing through stereo music, or is it my music still getting canceled? It's because you have to do one additional step. Up in the top right corner here, there's this window that says original sound for musicians, and it says off. So make sure you come down here and click on it so that it says on. So once it's clicked, it now says on, and it'll warn you that no echo cancellation is being used by Zoom. No background noise suppression is happening anymore. So, you have to be aware of that. So now that is turned on, now when if you turn this on, the other end of the meeting, people listening to you will now be hearing you in stereo, in high fidelity mode, and it is now allowing you to play music, allowing you to do your music lessons, for instance, so that you can hear your piano playing as you're teaching your students, or as you're playing for your teacher. they now can hear the piano playing the music background clearly without it being suppressed or cut out by Zoom. So hopefully that's helpful. Two things. One is to turn it on in settings. Two, make sure you go up the top right corner and actually turn on original sound for musicians. So hopefully this is helpful. If you find this helpful, definitely let me know in the comments so that I will do more subjects like that that's a little bit more specific to one little task. And for our use case for our shows here on Learner to Learner for Soundcheck as well as for Rodecaster User Meetup, we require you to turn this on so that we are able to hear your sound without the processing done by Zoom. Because Zoom noise suppression is so good, we cannot really troubleshoot your setup. If let's say if you have like a buzz or a hum or something that happens on your mixer, we will not be able to hear it because Zoom will take care of it. Then we're not truly changing your settings or help you sound the very best on your end. We want to be able to, in order to be able to do that, we have to have you turn on original sound for musicians. So hopefully that's helpful. Thank you very much for watching.